I'm Mikal, the team's manager. As a team manager, I'm responsible in managing the team and ensure that everything is going on smoothly. I also need to work closely with the team members and offer help if necessary.
Hi, I'm Kamal Shafiq and I'm the design engineer of Aeromach F1 team. As a design engineer, I've taken responsibility for styling and aerodynamic performance of the car. I'll also need to cooperate with the manufacturing engineer to ensure that our ideas can be realized. In order to design a fast and ultimate car, firstly I need to do many researches and find new concepts to be applied on the car. The basic knowledge that every design engineer needs to know and master is the knowledge about aerodynamic drag. In fluid dynamics, drag refers to forces that oppose the relative motion of an object through a fluid, for example, a liquid or gas. There are three types of drag, which are the form drag, skin friction, and interference drag. Briefly, drag opposes the motion of the object. I've done continuous modification to the car design based on this aerodynamic drag concept to ensure that it has the least amount of drag upon creating a very high-speed car. I've also done some researches on the type of shape of aerofoil to find the one that gives the best aerodynamic performance for the car by using flow simulation tools from the SolidWorks software. Derived from my research, it shows that Marine Life has a very streamlined shape. I've run a test on three main shapes. Based on the result, I found out that the supersonic shape, which is represented by one of the predators from the Marine's life, hammer shark, produces the least amount of drag. Therefore, I've applied this shape on the car body. Next is the turbulator, which was applied at the back of the chamber. This concept comes from the flight concept from a bird. The bird has symmetrically paired feathers on its wing to aid in generating both thrust and lift, therefore enabling flight. This concept is applied to help in streamlining the airflow at the end of the car, thus reducing its drag and turbulence formation. Not only that, the turbulator also produces additional thrust to the car. The last concept is the famous Bernoulli's principle. It states that for an inviscid flow, an increase in the speed of fluid occurs simultaneously with a decrease in pressure or a decrease in fluid's potential energy. On the other hand, I've modified the concept to adapt at the front airfoil in order to decrease the amount of the first impact on the front part of the car body, thus increases the acceleration of the car.
It's me again, Mikal. Besides from being the team manager, I'm also the team manufacturing engineer. As a team manufacturing engineer, I'm responsible in advising the team on the manufacture of the car and the constraints of the machining process. I will also double check the car design to make sure that the design do comply with the rules and regulations. I need to cooperate with the design engineer to help solve any problem with the construction of the car. I am also in charge on choosing the materials to be used for the car. For the current car design, I am planning to use carbon fiber reinforced polymer for the tire surface as it is strong and light. For the rim, we will use ABS. We will use double bearing for the car, and the bearing that will be used is silicon nitride full ceramic bearing as you want the least amount of friction so the tire can rotate faster. The axle that we will use is carbon fiber axle. The car body will be painted with metallic color using dual action airbrush. The front aerofoil and rear aerofoil will be made using RCA raw prototyping since that it can create the shape that we want with ease.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm the graphic designer for the Aeromach F1 team. As a graphic designer, I am responsible for producing the color scheme to the car together with the final graphic renderings. On that account, I need to cooperate with the design engineer to make sure any scheme will fit the shape of the car, and the resource manager for any additional marketing development.
For the color schemes, I choose green, white and black colors to be applied on the car. This is because the color represents our team identity. To render the car, we use PhotoView 360 tool that can be found in SolidWorks software. Apart from this, I also designed the team logo, business plan, our tires, the booth design throughout the competition, and the video presentation for our team. To ensure the job being done in perfection, I need to become proficient in several software such as Adobe Photoshop, 3D Max, Sony Vegas, Adobe After Effects, and SolidWorks. At other time, I also in charge to update the team Facebook and the blog I design occasionally.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Amar and I am the resource manager of Aeromach F1. As resource manager, I have to make the timeline, the expenditure budget, seek for sponsorship, and organize the marketing plan. First of all is the timeline. The timeline will make sure we finish our job accordingly, and it acts as a guideline for our team when to start and finish our work systematically. Next is the expenditure budget. To ease up the work, I had divided my expenditure budget according to the team member. This will show in details what is the need of the team member. After the budget is completed, it will be much easier for me to determine the minimal budget needed. With that, our financial could be managed efficiently without any wastage. Moving on to the sponsorship. For my sponsorship plan, I had divided it into 3 categories, which are financial, materials, and services. So, the sponsors can choose which categories to devote in. To approach the company, the first step to be done is by sending them sponsorship proposal before following them up with formal costs. If they are interested, we will set up a meeting and present our team formally. Lastly, our marketing plan. Promoting our team is very crucial as it raises extra fund. We have created our own blog and Facebook so that they can keep in touch with us. That's all for me. Thank you.